Hey, you!
What can I do for you, novice?
I've come to read the scriptures.
I understand. If you can ever make some time between your tedious studies, come to me. There is yet another matter for which I could use a discreet novice.
You have an assignment for me?
Yes. It's about this crazy Ignaz. He lives in Menace and experiments with various potions and healing drafts, but also magic spells. And that's exactly what worries me. I ask myself if his magic is pleasing to Innos. In order to test this, I need some of his spell scrolls. I want you to go into the city and obtain 3 of his spell scrolls for me, but not a word to anyone. Is that clear?
Sure.
Here are 150 gold pieces. That should cover your expenses.
What exactly is your job?
It is my responsibility to train mages in the art of spherical manifestation.
What does that mean?
Well, I teach them how to summon creatures or beings from other states or spheres. This is usually called summoning, although this expression alone is insufficient for the art of calling a servant. Furthermore, I own some interesting spell scrolls which Gorax does not have, but I only make them available to members of the Order.
Hey!
I am Master Highglass, guardian of the fire and keeper of the knowledge. So Master Parlin has given you permission to study the scriptures. Then it's up to you now to do exactly that. Study, so that you may find enlightenment in the scriptures.
What are you studying, Master?
My research focuses on fire, the power of Innos. It is his gift and at the same time a mighty weapon, and I create runes which contain his power.
Very enlightening. Can you teach me that?
It is Innos who grants the magic. Only to his servants, the magicians of fire, is it given to learn how to wield this power.
Hey!
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
About the library.
You lucky duck. You got the key to the library, even though you've only been here for a short while. Use your chance and study the old scriptures.
That's just what I said.
It's an open secret.
I took your statuette to the monastery,
I've always
so you can relax now.
That's good news.
Go away, don't
May
tell me that.
Innos protect you. Take this as a small
Looks
token
like it.
of my gratitude, son.
Everybody knows by now. I don't believe that. And he wants me there too.
Can you make me another prophecy?
Oh, son of the mysterious future. Only when time...
And the human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar. Adonos saw that order and chaos were now unequal, and he bade Menos to take his
It's really not my problem.
You went and entered the monastery, huh? I hope they let you out often enough so you can keep me supplied with skins.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Really didn't deserve that.
Instruct me in the...
What do you want?
Show me your wares.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Innos created was destroyed by Beliar.
Got my own opinion about that.
But that's terrible. We can't keep anything close.
out who you tell that to.
That's no secret.
Hey! Here are the spell scrolls you wanted.
Well done, my young friend. But now it is time that you devote yourself to your studies and take this spell scroll as a reward.
Hey!
That'll only cause more trouble.
Hey, you! I demand the test of fire.
The test of fire is from the olden days and has not been held for a long time. What you're demanding is far too dangerous, so just don't think about it anymore.
You already know what I think.
I couldn't get away with that.
I want to undergo the test of fire.
What? Are you really serious?
I insist.
You are an exceptional novice. All right. If you are serious, then speak to Master Pyrogar.
Change that.
I couldn't get away with that.
You have to feel sorry.
Hey, you!
Bad virtues all
I need a...
That's totally obvious.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
This is the scriptures.
that will never.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
That's no secret.
Nothing's ever gonna change that. Why haven't I heard about this before?
Some citizens of Menace have mysteriously disappeared.
Take your tribute to Gorax at the monastery at once. He will handle it further.
The same is true for the investigation of the unusual earthquakes in the northeastern regions of Menace. So far, I have not received notice that our intervention would be required. Therefore, we are not going to take any steps in this matter.
Yes, but
No buts. We shall proceed as we see fit, and I hope even you are going to respect that.
I must talk to the paladins. It's urgent.
And are you going to tell us why you want to talk to them?
I've got an important message for them.
What message would that be?
An army of evil is assembling in the Valley of Mines, led by the dragons. We must stop them as long as we still can.
We shall ponder on your words, novice. When the time has come, we shall let you know what our council decided. In the meantime, you had better see to your duties as a novice.
I want to undergo the test of fire.
So you know about? You want to pass the test of fire?
Yes, I refer to the law of fire, which says...
We know the law of the fire. We have also seen many novices die during the test. You ought to reconsider this decision.
Yes, I have. I want the test, and I am going to pass it.
If you absolutely insist, then the High Council will put you to the test.
I insist on being given the test of fire.
In that case, so be it. When you're ready, each magician from the High Council will give you a mission which you have to fulfill. May Enos have mercy on your soul.
I am ready to face your test, Master.
And only Enos alone knows whether you are going to pass it. You shall be put to the same test which is given to the chosen novices. The test of magic. You probably know that only one of the novices can pass the test.
I see. Who are my competitors then?
Enos, in his wisdom, has chosen 3 novices who are also going to be put through this test. Aegon, Igaraz, and Ulf. They have already started the search. But enough of that. Hear the words of the test. Follow the signs of Enos, and bring us what the believer finds behind the path. You are going to need this key. That is all we have to say to you.
I'm ready to face your test, Master.
So, you want to put yourself to the test? Only a courageous novice demands the test. But courage is not all that you need. Are you clever enough to pass the test? Are you strong enough to meet the dangers that await you? If not, you will pay for it with your life. And now hear your test. In the place of stones, seek the one who was never born. Find him who once was summoned. Overcome the one who cannot be overcome. Measure yourself against the living rock. Fight with the undying stone and destroy it.
Living rock? What kind of a creature would that be?
I have told you everything. Or do you find this test too difficult? Now you will learn what it means to take the test of fire. I will answer no more of your questions.
I'm ready to face your test, Master.
I'm not surprised that you know the old law, but I suspect that you do not realize what risk you are taking. Bear in mind that an impatient spirit will not withstand the test of fire. It has been a long time since anyone took this test, and there is only one man who ever survived it and passed. A young, ambitious novice, then. He has long since found his place in the High Council. I speak of Serpentis.
He won't be the only one who ever passed that test for much longer.
Then I shall not keep you waiting any longer. Hear my test for you. Create a fire arrow rune. That is all. May Enos help you. You know your task. Attend to it.
That you passed the test of fire.
In all humility, I can tell you this. Everyone else who has attempted this is dead. You really should not attempt to take this test. Your spirit is weak. Better to serve in the monastery, and perhaps you will be chosen in a few years.
I am going to pass the test.
If it is the will of Enos, then you shall. But if not, then you will fail. Go and carry out your task, novice.
What must I do to become a magician?
You will become a chosen of Enos only when the High Magicians of Fire allow it. As novices, we are forbidden to study rune magic, and we may study the old scriptures only with the permission of the magicians.
Is there anything new?
The paladins arrived in Corinus recently. One of them is here in the monastery to pray.
Hey, you!
That's nothing new.
I'm no better off myself.
So it says in the scriptures.
That was obvious all along.
Hey, you!
May Enos illuminate your...
You should have known
I'd have gone about it differently.
that. I always act in ignorance.
Will it ever change?
No one must violate the divine.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That's been known a long time.
Hey, you! I have demanded the test of fire. Ulthar gave me the task to create a fire arrow rune.
Now you want me to teach you the formula?
I don't know how else I could do it.
All right, I'll teach you the formula. But first you need to find all the necessary ingredients.
What ingredients do I need for a fire arrow rune?
Read up on it. It's right there in the books.
Where can I find a rune stone?
Hey, it's you who demanded the test of fire, not I. Finding that out is part of the test.
Hey, you!
That'll only cause more trouble.
Hey, you!
Justice will prevail in the end.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
That's been known a long time.
Hey,
Anything's
have you
possible.
really demanded the test of fire?
Yes, and I intend to pass it.
Good. Maybe I can help you with it.
Why haven't I heard of
I can give you a very useful spell scroll. A sleep spell. Interested?
As if I don't have enough problems.
I agree with you completely.
What can I do with it?
Anything's
With this
possible.
spell, you can put people into a magic sleep for a short time. But only if their will is weaker than yours.
Do you really
That
think?
could be very useful if someone is standing in your way.
And how do I know whether the other person has a weaker will?
You needn't bother trying it with the magicians, but you could put most of the novices to sleep.
Pay for
What do you want for it?
Every magician who is accepted gets one wish. And if you really pass the test of fire, then you could fix it so that I can stay in the monastery.
it. He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
All right, give me the spell scroll.
Anything's
Good luck
possible.
in your test. May Innes help you.
I'm no better off myself.
That'll only cause more trouble. That's totally obvious.
Hey, you! What are you...
I am the guard.
Don't you...
What an unusual... For how else could I do... No, but I shall...
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Hey, you!
The hammer has disappeared. How could that happen? I have failed. Now Enos will punish me.
Hey, you!
The hammer is... I have...
I'm bringing...
So it's you. It is not my place to judge you. Enos shall administer his justice upon you, and you shall receive...
I'm not telling you anything new. Never would have thought.
Hey, you!
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Hey, you! Show me...
May Enos watch over you always.
happened. Enos has chosen me, and I shall take part in the test of magic.
I'm in it too. I demanded the test of fire.
You did what? So either you are a favorite of Enos, or completely crazy.
I've already done a lot of crazy things, so I'm positive I can pull this off too.
Enos holds his hand over me. Therefore, I shall pass this test.
Have you seen Aegon or Ulf?
We split up at the inn. I went to the farms, and those two set out together. But where to, I don't know.
And? Found out anything yet?
Since you stand no chance anyway, I may as well tell you. Don't bother looking near the farms. There is nothing there that will get you anywhere.
Maybe we could work together.
Forget it. I'll accomplish this mission alone. You would just be a hindrance to me.
Do you know anything about a living rock?
No. Did Serpentes give you this test?
Yes. Why?
I think I can imagine what he means. You wouldn't be the first person to fail this test.
Where exactly can I find this living rock?
Just keep following this path. After quite a while, you'll come to a river. Just continue to follow the path up the mountain. It's got to be up there someplace. When you come to a bridge, you've gone too far. If you get that far in the first place. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's supposed to be your test after all.
Have you found out anything new?
Not yet. But I'm still searching.
Hey, you! Teach me how to hunt.
What do you want to learn? You removed the heart of the animal with a death cut in the chest.
but it's usually only worth it with special animals or magical beings. Teach me, what do you want to...
What can you teach me?
That depends on what you want to know. That horrible animal is dead, I assume. Then I can finally hunt freely again. Here's the money I promised you.
How's the hunting?
I can't complain.
true.
The militia are gone, and Balthazar can use your land again.
Why?
Because I said so.
All right. Whatever you say. Let him find a place for his beasts somewhere behind the field.
Take care.
You too.
Hey. Show me your...
There isn't much choice,
That's been going on a long time. Do you really believe that?
Everything else all right?
Oh, I can't complain.
Hey.
What do you want?
Listen.
I don't have any work for you.
Where?
Tell me what.
Hey, do you know what happened?
You've been chosen.
Right. Just as I was about to have a cool sip of beer, Darren comes around the corner and tells me I've been chosen. Who would have thought? The will of Innos is unfathomable. What brings you here?
I've demanded the test of fire.
It's not possible. Boy, you are damn brave. Does that mean you will also seek that which the believer finds behind the path?
Looks like it. Have you found out anything yet?
Well, I just followed Aegon, but in the meantime I lost him. And now, what do they say? Follow the signs of Innos. But I don't understand that bit with the path. So what? I'll keep searching.
Hey, are you following me?
Nonsense. I just happen to be going in the same direction as you.
Stop running after me.
I'm not following you, but please, if that's what you think, then I'll take a different path now.
Wait a minute.
There's another one of those scummy beasts. Hey, do you really think we're going the right way? A troll lives back there somewhere. I think I'd rather look in a different direction.
Too late. I was here first. I have won.
Congratulations, you really deserved it.
What does that mean? What are you planning?
What are you talking about?
You want to dispute my victory. You want to kill me and take all the glory for yourself. You will never succeed.
So, we meet again. I've been thinking, you know. I believe that the desire to be a magician is strong in me.
Oh man, don't do that.
I have no choice. A novice's life is not for me. I just have to be a magician, then everything will go well with me. And now I shall take what I'm entitled to. Do you have any last words?
Have you got anything to smoke?
You're lucky. I've actually got something right here. Let's get it over with.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Can't rely on that.
The hammer has disappeared. How could that happen? I have failed. Now Enos will punish me. The hammer has disappeared.
I'm bringing back the hammer.
So it's you who took it. It is not my place to judge you. Enos shall administer his justice upon you, and you shall receive his punishment.
What are you doing here?
I am the guardian of... What an unusual notion, for how else... No, but I shall...
never would have thought of that himself.
Better watch out who you tell them.
Hey! Teach me to create the fire arrow rune.
In order to create a fire arrow rune, you'll need to join the sulfur with the rune stone at the rune table. The power of the fire arrow spelled scroll will flow into the rune, and you will possess a tool of Enos. So, once you have all the raw materials, walk over to the rune table and create your rune.
Hey, you!
I always act in the name of Menace.
I have defeated the golem.
What? You have actually done it? But without the Hammer of Enos, you would never have been able to destroy the golem. Nevertheless, I must admit that you have fulfilled the task I have given you.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Dismissed. You know what you have to do.
I have created the rune.
Well done, novice. You shall keep this, your first rune. Once you have reached the first circle of fire, you will be able to use it. You have fulfilled this test to my satisfaction.
Any news?
No, nothing which you do not already know, brother.
I found the rune stone.
You did it? You followed the signs and discovered the hidden portal?
And I defeated all those monsters who had already marked me down as a snack.
And the other novices then? What about Aegon? Did they not succeed before you?
They have failed. I suppose they weren't destined to pass the test.
Well, then we declare that you have passed this test, and the runestone shall be yours to keep.
Will I be accepted into the Magician's Guild now?
You did it. You have passed the test of fire. We were certain all along that you would succeed in doing this. Just as certain as we are that you will continue to give your best to become a worthy servant of Enos. So, if you are ready to swear the oath of fire, you shall be accepted into our ranks as a magician.
Hey! I'm ready.
That was obvious all along.
No one must violate the divine order.
It's a bad business.
I always act in the name of Menace. Those are all just rumors.
ready to step into the circle of fire.
Right. Then swear the sacred oath of fire. Do you swear before Lord Enos the Almighty, his servants and the holy flame, that henceforth and forever your very life shall be united with the fire, until your body and soul find rest in its sacred halls and the flame of your life dies away?
I swear.
By speaking the words of the oath, you have entered the pact with the fire. Wear this robe as a token of the eternal bond. Now that you have been accepted into our ranks, you can talk to Lord Hagen, the High Commander of the Paladins. We are also very interested to hear how he assesses the situation. So, you are free now to go to Khorinis. We expect you to bring us his answer immediately.
What can I learn now?
First of all, you are now entitled to learn about the circles of magic. They will give you the power to use the runes. The higher you rise through the 6 circles of magic, the stronger the spells become that you can work. You can learn the formulas from the brothers in the monastery. Each of them has specialized in a certain area, which he will teach you. Karas, for example, is a master of invocation and summoning. And Hyglas will teach you the magic of fire. Nobody knows more about the powers of ice and thunder than Marduk. Parlin can teach you various other incantations, and he will initiate you into the first circles. But each of them will only teach you the formula. The runes you will have to create for yourself.
I'd like to express a wish.
After he has been accepted, each magician has the right to his first act. So, what will your first act as a magician be,
Let the novice Darian stay in the monastery.
So be it. The novice will be allowed to remain in the monastery, and he will fill the position of gardener, which is now vacant.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No, not at the moment, brother.
Any news?
Not at the moment. Go and complete your tasks. You still have much to do.
Thanks! You saved me! Oh,
Nobody ever asks.
forgive me, Master. I didn't mean to impose. I thank you for being allowed to stay in the monastery. My life will be different from now on.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. Anything
How are you?
Fine, Master. I work hard and try not to disappoint the magicians.
That's nothing new. I agree with you completely. That's just what I said. He doesn't see that. I can't help it. Nobody ever asks me. Will it ever change? Nobody ever asks me.
Hey,
That was obvious all along.
how's it going?
I loyally fulfill all of the tasks given me, Master. Every day, Inoth sets new challenges before me. I'll continue to work on improving myself.
He never would have thought of that himself. That's totally obvious.
You have sworn your oath, brother.
Myself.
Welcome to our ranks. I will instruct you in the circles of magic when you have enough experience. Take this runestone as a token that the power now lies in your hands.
No one must violate the divine order. It's a bad business. Who told
first circle of magic.
Come back once you have more experience.
Could have told you that before.
Teach me.
I cannot teach you more formulas at the moment.
You already know what I think.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I always act in the name of Menace.
I need a new place to sleep.
There's a free chamber on the right here. Take the key. You'll find everything you need there.
I need a few things.
That's totally obvious.
Hardly knows who to believe these days.
I'm ready to step
Right to that on my we what the but
I'd like.
after so
Let the novice Babbo be head of the monastery gardens.
so be it. Effective immediately, the novice Babo will be in charge of the monastery gardens.
Is there no? Any new?
As if I don't have enough problems.
Hey, is there anything new?
You could say so. It has been more than 100 years since a novice was accepted so quickly into the Circle of Fire. I hope that this honor is also granted to me one day. I shall work hard for it.
Hey, you! Who is the leader of this monastery?
We novices serve the magicians of the Circle of Fire. They in turn are led by the High Council, which consists of the 3 most powerful magicians. But Parlan is responsible for all the affairs of the novices. He is always in the courtyard watching the novices work.
Justice will prevail in the end.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
You have sworn I will
Hardly know who to believe these days.
Teach.
I can.
I never would have thought.
I'd have gone about it differently.
That's just what I said.
How are you?
I thank the magicians for my task. I enjoy working in the garden and hope the magicians are satisfied with me, Master.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I'm ready for training.
I never would have thought.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
That's nothing new.
I need a new place.
There's a free...
says in the
Teach me.
At the moment, I cannot teach you.
That's been known a long time. Who told you that?
Hey! May Enos
Justice will prevail.
Hey, you! Teach me.
For the moment, there is nothing you can learn from me.
Hey! Teach me.
You're demanding more than I can teach you.
Hey! How's it going?
I loyally fulfill all of the tasks given me, Master. Every day, Enos sets new challenges before me. I'll continue to work on improving myself.
No one must violate the divine order. It's really not my problem. So it says in the scriptures.
You are not permitted to go further. Turn back.
That's just what I said.
Hey! Can I learn from you?
I shall instruct you in the secrets of alchemy.
Could you brew me a potion?
Do you doubt my abilities? I can brew any potion.
Fine.
Not so fast. Naturally, you must bring me the ingredients and pay a small fee for expenses, as well as for the materials.
How much do you ask?
For the brewing itself, I charge 10 gold pieces.
Brew me an elixir of healing.
All right. Do you have the ingredients and the gold?
Yes, here.
Good. I shall give you a potion now, then you won't have to wait so long.
Brew me a potion of great speed.
All right. Do you have the ingredients and the gold?
Yes, here.
Good, thanks. I shall give you a potion now, then you won't have to wait so long.
Hey! Brew me an elixir of healing.
All right. Do you have the ingredients? You don't have the necessary ingredients. Come back when you've got them all together.
Brew me an elixir.
All right. You don't.
life in the monastery?
We live in the monastery. The magicians watch over it.